So this is Layla, 6 years old, living in a lively city where the streets were full of laughter. But one day, boom, the first explosion shattered her world. The war had started. People screamed, buildings fell, and Layla, she ran, clutching her doll as everything she knew disappeared. Her family was gone. Her home turned to rubble. For weeks, she wandered the broken street, her small feet stepping over glass and ash. Hunger clawed at her stomach, but Layla kept. The city was silent now, except for distant echoes of gunfire and her soft footsteps. One day, she stumbled into an old library, its walls charred, books scattered and forgotten. Most people were searching for food or shelter, but Layla, she picked up a dusty book. She didn't know why, but the words felt like a spark in the darkness. Stories of courage, survival, and hope pulled her in. She spent her nights there, reading by the faint light of the moon. That doll in her arms became her only audience as she whispered those stories to herself over and over. When a stranger found her there sitting among the ashes, they asked, "Why are you reading? The world's over." Layla looked up, her voice steady. "If I remember the stories, maybe the world doesn't have to be." Years later, that same city was alive again. Shops reopened, children laughing, families together. And Layla, she stood in the rebuilt library, surrounded by kids reading stories she never let the world forget. Because Layla learned this. Even in war, hope isn't just something you have. It's something you build. One book